is Father Ken Lau, and welcome to the new episode of the Bearing Fruit series. In my last episode, I talked about the most attractive fruit is joy. And I also mentioned in my previous episode of the Bearing Fruit series is that if you have one, you have all, but not all are ripe at the same time. Okay, some are more ripe and some are not. And the most difficult to ripe is the fruit of patience. Okay, I've been hearing confession, and people really struggle with patience. I struggle with patience. So, but if on Ephesians chapter 4, it says here, with all lowliness and meekness, with patience, forbearing one another in love. So the Lord is encouraging us to really be patient with one another. For saints who are to be canonized, we know that the church looks at if there's going to be a miracle that would happen that will confirm that they're already saints. But also, one of the things that the church also would look into are the heroic virtues, especially in the heroic virtue of patience. Patience in trials, patience in suffering, patience in persecution, patience in tribulation. Okay, in Romans chapter 12, verse 12, it says to rejoice in your hope, be patient in tribulation, be constant in prayer. So we're called to be patient in times of tribulation. Patience is also needed if we want to forgive a person. In Colossians chapter 3, it says there, put on then God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassion, kindness, lowliness, meekness, and patience, forbearing one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, in you also must forgive. Okay, so one of the virtues that you need to have in order to forgive is patience there. Okay, patience is a sign of love. Okay, in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the very first description of love is patient. It says their love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Okay, so if you are growing in patience, you are sure that you are also growing in love. So let's ask for that grace to really grow in this fruit of patience, which is the most difficult of all the fruit. God bless. The living saint, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, we trust in you.